もはや王も騎士もない。私はお前のサーバントだ。砕け散れ。火曜鉄、極光は反転する。光を飲め。エクスカリバーモルガー。
You know, I've never let this actually play out to listen to what this sounds like. It really starts to go hard once the choir singing comes in. Hello everyone, welcome back for some more Fate Grand Order Cosmos in the Lost Belt. How's it going, everyone? I'm doing pretty good. The uploads have now reached the point where we are getting kind of just continuous stuff. That's so horse. I knew about him. I couldn't believe it. Also, hey, black and red dress. So, the uploads have been going, things have been going good. It's quite nice, actually, because I don't have to worry about it anymore, but really kind of rushing. You know, everything now is just progressing on normally. We have been actually hitting, though. Where is it? There must be a thing for it, right? Right. Oh, for real? No? Okay, well. There's an advent calendar that's been going on. So if I click on this. Cool. Let's try that again. Hello? Oh, wow. I crashed the game. How quaint. Alright, well, there have been, daily sort of advent calendar stuff going on. Nothing too crazy. Mostly just the occasional, you know, there's like, when it was like friend points, I'm like, okay, but you know, like some QP, man, I'll take that, you know. There was a summon ticket I got nothing off of, as usual. So yeah, it's, things have been going pretty good. I'm not going to go up there and try and show it because it's probably crash again. I will show, though, a bit of progress I've been making. Being... Where's my girl? Where's my girl? There she is at level 94. Hot diggity dang. And yes, she's not only reached 1,000 each, but we've even started to get her a little bit beyond. That's real good. Yes, I'm going to get her level 100. Yes, I will get her to bond level 15. You will not stop me. So, however, oh, I also did her rank up quest because there's no story for that, so I can do that kind of off camera. However, what I can't do off camera are the interludes because those have a little bit of story. And so let's check out Artoria Pendragon's Reasons to Fight. Where are we going with this, Fuyuki? Yeah, alright. Level 45 recommended. Fine by me. I'm gonna use mostly my own servants, so is there anyone here? Yeah, let's get some bond points up with you. So let's go with my team of Just Strong. We're gonna have Archer. We're gonna move you to the back. We're gonna move you to the back. No, I said to the back. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a team, we're going to have a good solid team here of King Arthur, Gilgamesh, and, you know what, let's do the classic trio, ignoring the fact that I still need to work on him, I know, don't worry. So we'll get you three up here, and then a little bit of Emiya for cleanup there, for when we need that. We'll give this to you, we'll give this to you. Sounds good. That's a balanced team. Oh, it's all the classics. They're all here. I do not have enough feathers for her invisible air costume. I still need to work on that. That'll come at another time. Don't you worry, everyone. Let's play with some of our classic Fate friends and learn what her reason to fight is in the Grand Order universe, at least. This is Fuyuki, birthplace of the Holy Grail War. Horrible. This flame won't disappear for another 10 or 20 years. The curse seeped into this very land itself. This place is no longer fit for human habitation. Oh. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts. Well, this is a flashback, alright. Seems so. Apparently there's a similar city in America. There are fires on the surface, and the ground beneath is full of gas. It is expected to burn another 50 years. Well, that was an accident caused by human urban development. I thought he was talking about Fey Requiem for a second, but I was wrong. This one is a disaster caused by Magecraft. Disaster by Magecraft. What are your thoughts, Master? It's probably because it became a singularity. The Holy Grail was not the cause. Rather, the very nature of the city was altered by becoming a singularity. Excuse me, but it was you who protected this city's Holy Grail saber. Or to be more precise, another aspect of you. Do you have any memory of those events? My apologies. Heroic spirits who are summoned to be servants are separated from their original selves in that moment. When released from our contract, we return to the throne, and all our experiences are stored as integrated memories. My current self is the me from when I conducted myself as the King of Knights, a saber. Tanner, Mash, please think of that black armored version of me as an entirely different person. That is true. So, oh my god, wait a sec. Is because Saber, like the Saber from Stay Night, canonically, like Heaven's, or rather Hollow Ataraxia is like still ongoing. She never returned to integrate the memory, so even when she was summoned here again, I wonder. Yes, that is both a plus and a minus of the heroic spirit summoning system. A single heroic spirit can employ various facets of itself, but combat between the same heroic spirit is also possible. But rest assured, as long as my dark fallen self belongs to another class, I will never change, no matter what well, I mean, she's still a saber. My sword serves only you and your goal. Will never attack you even by mistake. I'm glad to hear that. Right. Thank you, Master. For the time being, I shall answer that trust. At Growl, I sense a hostile presence, Senpai. This should provide excellent combat experience. Mash, follow me. I shall show you how to fight. This is such a weird flashback. Oh, man. You can taste the early content. It's not a bad taste. It's nostalgic at this point. I've only been playing for about half a year now, and even still, I remember starting it midsummer, and here we are midwinter, you know? And oh my god, these skeletons are so base. They are so basic. This is redonkulous. We're really fighting these blokes. You know what? Let's go like that. Let's just... That's kind of silly. They're just immediately disappearing. Yeah, we're a little OP for this, but that's okay. That'll just make life so much easier moving forward. So let's go... let's go this, this, this. Okay. I've also, as you can see, I don't know if I did it on camera, she has some command codes there. I do hope to give her quite a number of them because of the fact that I like her having them. And oh, hey, Shadow Servant. Alright. Well... Haha, I forgot! I upgraded her! Now she can instantly do that. That's sick. And before you ask, yes, I absolutely know about what her, eventual, upgrade is. Her next upgrade. The one that is ridiculously busted. Busted. You know what I'm saying. If you don't know what it is, I won't spoil the surprise, but it's a very unique function. Very fitting for her. So I am looking forward to that. Good stuff. We didn't kill that Shadow Servant, but he did. Heck yeah. Ah, it's the team, it's the boys. Also, yeah, Emiya is at rank 9. So, who knows? We might get him up to getting his, get my first Bond 10. That'd be pretty cool. Eventually. It's gonna happen one day or another. Alright, ooh, we got a very similar sort of thing going on here. Let's go back to this. Let's get you here, because again, the extra stuff. Good. Let's go. Just as I thought, she has potential. Mash will become a fine warrior, Tanner. Then again, we still need to work on her fear on the battlefield. Hey, don't worry, that doesn't go away anytime soon. I'm sorry, battles are scary after all. Aren't you scared, Saber? I mean, you're around the same age as me, and you're a girl too. Yes, I'm curious about that myself. It was a surprise to learn that the legendary King Arthur was a girl. But what really surprised me was your strength. I think the quality of Saber's, Artoria's spirit origin is top class, even among heroic spirits. Artoria, King Arthur rather, why are you so free of doubt? You went so far as to disguise yourself as a man to take the throne, unite a ravaged Britain, drive off invaders. What were your reasons to go to such lengths, and what series of events forced you into that position? What reasons and events, you say? Let me see. I can explain the series of events, if not the reasons. I was born to eliminate the previous king, a foolish ruler. Rather, I was created for it. I believe it's a type of magecraft called conceptual fertilization. Well, this is new info for me. Were you immaculate married into this world? Mother was pregnant with the concept of the... What? What? Well, that explains the dragon DNA stuff. Alright. The concept of the red dragon, guardian of Britain, and gave birth to me. That's rad! The high quality of my spirit origin is likely a result of that. Afterwards, I drew the sword that selects kings. Having been chosen by the sword, I was saved by Merlin, my guardian, as well as a weird mage. Ain't that the truth? I was then entrusted with the sacred sword by the Lady of the Lake, and came to rule Britain. That is the long and short of my past, just like the legends. What may differ slightly from your preconceptions is my gender, I suppose. I mean, when it comes to ruling a country, being a man certainly made things easier. Do you regret it? Of course. It was difficult and I had many failures. Like anyone, my life had its ups and downs. Nevertheless, I am satisfied with my life. I lost my way many times, but in the end, I finally understood. Although I have hurt many and failed to recognize many, I protected that which I held most dear till the very end. Anyways, there's some stuff. Oh dear, this is no place for long chats, is it? Master, your commands. Let us lift some small part of the curse that infects this land. I can definitely hear when reading her dialogue, Kari Walgren's, Saber, in terms of how she speaks. I do love Kari Walgren as a dub Saber, although I do wish she had a slight British accent. But, oh well. We can't have everything, can we? Let's do this. Yeah, wow, these are real early game stuff. Now, I do know she has a second interlude that we'll be doing again right after this, so that's no worry. Okay. Next up. Battle 2, we got some more of these. I wonder if it's going to be Shadow Berserker. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of kino. Let's see here. Oh, that didn't kill. Darn it. Oh, man. I gotta level up my coup. He's good. He's dang good. And I recognize that. Let's go. And let's try and get some meter with Gil there. Because if it's anti-servant, we want that. Good stuff. Okay. Oh, it's just a chimera. Alright, that's... I was worried for nothing. Do that to get rid of the ones in the front. Tota. That's a whole other servant. So, people have told me that her new moveset is actually pretty... How much do you get? Alright. Her new moveset is pretty much ripped right from the fighting games, which, hey, I like that. I do enjoy that quite a bit. Let's pop that on you. Let's see how much you can do in a single combo here. Can you hit the big amount? Let's see here. Oh god, yeah. Oh wow. Oh, that last hit was enough. God, you are so strong. I love you. Okay, okay, settle down, bud. Don't start ranting, Gil. Much as we'd love to hear you go ham wild. Thank you for accepting my wish to see Fuyuki. Let us return to Caldia, Master. I'm sure there are other matters we should be attending now. Before we go, tell us one more thing. One more thing? Of course, I told you how I became king, but I haven't told you why. My aspiration to be a king despite being a woman, and for what reasons did I fight? However, it is a simple, trivial matter. I'm sure it is the same as you, dear dear Tanner. Oh, I'm blushing. I'm sorry if it feels like you're, like, third-wheeling on a date. Ignore Mash, she's not here right now. Sorry. I did not fight for ideals, I fought for the future. One that everyone wishes for, everyone desires for. My hand reached for this sword to protect that. I am not sure if I did a good job, but I did my best, and laid down my life for that dream. No regrets for how your life ended as King Arthur? I have some disappointments, but no regrets. My battle was not the correct salvation for everything. But I am certain it wasn't a mistake. From this point forward, it is your battle, Master. I swear on my sword I will be there to assist you. I love you so much. Anyways, give me your Saint Quartz. Thank you very much. Sure, let's give that a read. Let's learn about our girl. Let's give this a read. Legendary King of Britain and the King of Knights. Her childhood name was Artoria, but she was known as King Arthur since her coronation. At a time when chivalry was dying like a flower withering away, she brought momentary peace and the last bit of prosperity to Britain with her sacred sword in hand. In history books, Arthur is male, but in this world, she is a woman in disguise. Thank you for clarifying. Legend of Arthur, England, lawful good female. Does not know how to react to affection since she has been pretending to be a man. It's my type of girl. Oh, I'm sorry. You might be cringing, but hey, don't worry. It'll only get worse from here. An idealistic king who believes a good living and good life is all anyone needs, protects the weak, punishes the strong, and is all around a completely faultless person. Calm and steady, she's always serious and a model human being, but even though she doesn't say it out loud, she hates losing. Yep. She doesn't go easy on herself and feels great remorse when she loses. Charisma B, a natural leader to guide armies, improves her own army's strength on the battlefield, swears by complete honesty and selfless devotion, knights kneel to her justness, and the people can survive any hardship with her hope. Her path of kingship is not to rule over a handful of the strong, but to save many of the poor. Excalibur A++, which we'll be upgrading fairly soon here. Anti-Fortress, Sword of Promised Victory, a weapon not forged by man, but a divine construct forged within the planet. Oh, alright. I think I got a little bit of that before. Noble Phantasm, that is the greatest of all sacred swords. The true power of the sword lies within its sheath, which is said to be lost forever inside the body of a boy named Yashiro. The legend King Arthur marks the end of the era of knights. King Arthur repelled many foreign enemies, but was unable to save Britain. Due to the betrayal of Mordred, one of the Knights of the Round Table, the country was split into two, and the Knights' castle Camelot lost its gleam. King Arthur defeated Mordred on the hill of Camelon, but she suffered fatal wounds and fell to her knees. Before her last breath, she entrusted her sacred sword to her last confidant, Bedivere, and left the human world. After death, she was taken to Utopia, Avalon, a paradise that exists beyond this realm. It said that she will return to save Britain once again in the distant future. And no, that was not Margaret Thatcher, not at all. Interlude, Awakening of the Holy Sword. Oh, we get another one! Yeah. Alright, looks like we have actually a more diverse cast this time. Well, you know what that means. Let's go with you. Let's bring you up here. We're gonna move you to the back. And, sure, you're a knight. Bring you up. Why not? That'll be fun. Do I want to, yeah, more C stars. More C star, well, no, you want your buster, actually. Okay. Sounds good. Let's do this. I'm mostly just trying to power level their stats there, which is, hey, more than fine by me. This area should serve our needs well. No one is in sight, no buildings either. I don't think there will be casualties no matter what happens here. Aside from us participants, of course. Oh! Senpai, Artoria is sounding very ominous. What do you think she plans to do? Is this literally like the Shiro dojo, but with, like, not Tiger Dojo, but when she and Shiro fights? Is that like a little reference to that? I like that. She brought us here without explanation. Now then, first I must thank you, Master. You listened to another unreasonable request from me. Well, you did ask to go to a deserted wasteland out of the blue. What do you need Tanner for? Yes, I thought I might carry out a plan that I've been considering for a while. As more heroic spirits are assisting Caldia, our battles are also growing proportionally fiercer. To be honest, don't you feel we are currently ill-equipped, since we don't know what we'll run into the future? I mean, there's the comment section for that. Well, yes. As a defense specialist, it's, well, not anymore. Nope, it's not my place to say, but I'm not sure we'll last with our current firepower. I thought so, which is why it's time for me to be serious. You mean you weren't fighting seriously until now? I've been fighting seriously, but with limitation. My sword is, shall we say, complicated in its workings. For example, it must not strike one pure of heart. I also must not strike a fairy. We don't got any of those. Such are the multiple oaths of this sword. If any are violated, the power of my mana burst is reduced. Something like a dress code, perhaps. So what you're saying is your sword has never been fully unleashed? Yes, a strike with all its oaths unleashed will probably be a once-in-a-lifetime event. I'm not even sure if we'll even get such a chance, but for now, I would like to release some of the oaths to raise its output. That's the reason I brought you here to this place, Tanner. Anyone who fights at my side must be courageous in order to fulfill this oath. In other words, if your master is weak, your soul won't be at its full potential? In this case, it means strength of spirit, not body. Does this person possess the courage to face someone stronger? The sacred sword scales to the strength of a master's heart. With that being said... Oh, you're glowing! Oh, what's with all this magical energy? Saber, what are you doing? I'm summoning a demon that I once struck down and sealed away. Is there a problem? You can summon demons? Impossible! This amount of energy is on par with a dragonkin. Senpai and I can't possibly... Again, this is a flashback. Don't worry, I understand. Why would you do that? I don't remember King Arthur being capable of spells like that. Oh, that. I discussed it with... Oh, okay, well, there we go. Alright, sounds good. I discussed it with Miss Leonardo and had her provide me with an instant scroll. Da Vinci! Now's the time to show our courage, Master. Let's overcome this danger together. The king ended up being a nutcase. Senpai, what should we do? Hit me with your best shot. How can this be? My master's the same kind of person as Saber. Yes, we are. Master, you are a wonderful friend, but I think you need to understand what's really at stake here. My coffee has Kahlua in it. Good times. Oh, look at these. Look at these guys. Alright, well. Let's actually start with... Let's just get rid of these guys. Alright. Get some meter for everyone. It's interesting because... I don't know if I feel like I should use this mash. But at the same time, part of me really doesn't want to. It's just completely different from what I'm used to. And change scares me. Right? I mean, I guess... I will say, the double... What am I trying to say? The double target focus is really nice. However, I also like my defense up quite a bit. So... well... It also just doesn't make sense for it to have this buster up. Because, like, how often do you use busters with her? The answer is not a lot. So, alright. Let's do some of this, get rid of these skeletons. Ooh. Yeah, good stuff. Stand ready. Alright. I mean, like, yeah, I have it here. Let's see how much it would do. Let's see how much a base bunker bolt would do. Not a super powered one, but just like a base bunker bolt. See, 6,000? Yeah, it's okay. Alright. Okay, not bad. And that did increase her strength a bit on that as well. Okay, yeah, fair enough. What do we got? Oh, it's the Daemon. Okay, so we're gonna go attack up. We're gonna go Buster up. We're gonna go Buster up. We're gonna go attack up. We're gonna go attack up. We're gonna go this, then attack up, and then Excalibur. Ooh. Ooh, Poppy loves the buffs. I mean, this won't do anything. Aside from give us, you know, a bit of healing that we really won't need, but hey, that's fine. And I don't know, like, why is it a... So when it says frozen deployment, that feels like a very Anastasia-y thing, unless frozen represents something else. I don't know. I wonder if we're going to get another upgrade to that in the future. Don't tell me. That was also not as much damage as I kind of wanted, but there was no type matchup, so... Oh well, still good damage. Okay. How much can you get back? Like a decent amount there. So now we can go like this to get you another one to do. Heck yeah, let's do it again. Good stuff. Dread. Critical down, that's fine. So now we're gonna go... Yeah, one more time. I never ever get tired of it. And yeah, it's like you look at this and people have even pointed out like, that's a shot, those are both shot for shot from Stay Night. That's really good. Thank you for actually, you know, putting in references to the visual novel you are based on that not everyone's played. Look, I'm not going to say you're a fake fan if you haven't played the visual novel, but all I'm going to say is you're a fake fan if you haven't played the visual novel. It's as simple as that. You're coming out here, you're like, look at me, I'm a big Fate fan. It's like, have you played the visual novels? No? Well, I'm just going to say nothing. Is what I'd like to say, but I understand that not everyone has the... I was literally going to use the word mental capacity, but I didn't mean it in that way. I meant more in the, like, you know, the time or patience, or even, you know, if you simply don't like reading, it's like, okay, fair. But this guy's bulky. I definitely should have brought someone to help out here. But that's fine. Will be, hey, let's buff you up. We have an attack up too? Sure. Let's do some big mash damage. Do those give you buffs? Also, Noble Phantasm Gauge, or... Yeah, it's fine. Okay, do this. Go ham. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Yeah, okay. Animation-wise, this is rad. The rocket-powered stuff, I love it. It's good stuff. Okay. Let's break these cuffs. Okay, I should most certainly make sure I'm getting the final dude to be... Okay, so we got... Okay, so we do want a rider here. Let's see here. What is that craft essence? Summer's precognition. I don't even know who that is. Don't tell me. I haven't seen everything yet. You know what? Because we won't be able to use her, let's grab you. Because I don't have you for this here yet. But we're gonna move you up first, then move you there. All right. Okay. Let's go with that. Sounds good. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Power leveling my characters. Ooh, we managed somehow. Wow, what a spectacular victory, you two. Isn't that a bit more powerful than a weaker demon god? I thought we were goners. Oh, not really, but... Still, one of those conditions has been cleared, so... I guess it was worth the effort? Aw, here comes wave 2. Rest time is over. What are you two doing? More enemies are coming. There's a second army? Just how crazy was the Britain under King Arthur's name? At the end of my rope, Saber, this is the last one, right? Yes, this is the last. Not to worry, they aren't much different than the previous ones. You liar! This is literally like a Saber and Shiro in the dojo sort of thing, and I love to see it. You know it's bad when I think about Stay Night and I'm like, I could read that again. Like, holy crap, what am I saying? I can't. I do not have the time. But I think about it, I'm like, I could. But I can't. There's no way I'll ever have the time for that. That said, I have greatly considered it, and this is so... This sounds bad, but I hear there's other people who do this. I actually considered going, like, what if I just watched or put on in the background some of my old videos? Right? I've heard there are some YouTube content creators who do that, so it's not that crazy. But at the same time, I know how you might hear that and go, that's weird. And yeah, it's understandable. So hey, that's fine. I mean, that's, I guess, one of the reasons why I was really excited to see the movie, Heaven's Feel, in theaters there. I know I said I'd do a video on it, but at the same time, I'm like, kind of just don't want to, for the fact that I'll talk about it when the commentary comes out, which will be eventually. I mean, I'm still working on so much Fate stuff. There's so much still. But, I don't know. That's why I enjoyed seeing that movie in theaters there. Just even remembering stuff that happened. Going, man, so good. But then even there's just some portions that, you know, it's like, yeah, you just... It's not the same if you're not actually watching or reading the story. Because, man, what a dang good story that is. Come on. Oh, you have to crit. Good stuff. It's a bit of a shame that, like, I don't have, you know, another visual novel for Fate to really go through, with the arguable exception of Extra, which I'm very happy I pre-downloaded onto my Vita TV with the Vita shop apparently down, with everyone saying we don't know why it's down, but it's down, which is a worrying thing. But hey, I got it downloaded, and if worse comes to worse, I can always hack my Vita TV. But it's interesting still that that went down. Good thing I put that on there. But we'll see. I mean, and then there's this. And then there's all the books. God, there's still so much Fate. And then there's Tsukihime. And, also... There's Tsukihime, there's Kagetsu Toya, there's a couple different ones, so I have them all on my desktop. I had to look for a second then. Okay, let's power the heck up. Okay, then we're gonna go, I don't want that on you. We'll do that. Because what we're going to do is we're going to go 1, 2, 3, like that. Yeah! Good stuff, good stuff. Every time. You'll love to hear it. Alright, how much do we have left? Okay. Well, the good news is if you do end up killing someone, then we have someone who can actually, you know, deal that good damage. But for now, let's do that. Let's do target focus on you, just because why not? We're gonna go. Let's see. Can you hit some crit? I mean, you also have crit down, which is not the best, but. Oh, what a cooler moveset. Are you just gonna dread over and over? You didn't, which is good, but you could have. So that. Hey, you got that crit. Okay, and we cursed him. I like to think that curse that we put on is a little bit of the Grail juice falling off of Gil there. He got a shower, but there's a little bit of schmutz still on his back, so it splashes onto the enemy when he attacks. Just a little bit of schmutz, you know? Nobody likes the schmutz. Okay, let's go. Like that. Hit that crit. Or not, that's fine. And just to be careful, we'll do that. It's such a minimal HP loss that it doesn't bother me that much, honestly. I just wish that she had something else instead of the Buster Up, because at least let it be a Buster Up you can aim, but well, just something to get used to. Alright, what else is in our path, Saber? Let's see here. How many more nods? Nods do we have? N-O-D-S, nods. One more. Alright, sounds good. Let's get ourselves a Hashashin. Okay, let's actually just go with Kill Rider. Got Assassin. Let's go with... let's go Triple Assassin. We got you, Ruler. Let's focus on getting all of those. Okay. Alright. Sounds good. All those stars. Let's go. I mean, we don't have Saber with us, but that's okay. She's with us in spirit. Yikes. Twin demons. But this should be the... Oh, come on. Saber, are you serious? Oh, my apologies. I wasn't clear enough. What I meant was those were the last demons. This time for sure, these are the last enemies we defeat. We just need to deal with the Dragonkin who serve the demons. Did you say Dragonkin? Come, Master Mash. Now's the time to demonstrate your knowledge and valor. Worry not, if anyone can overcome this, it is you. Unwarranted trust can sometimes hit harder than a blow from a dragon, Senpai. Oh boy, you can really get the, You can also see the early writing-ness of it, which is fine. Doesn't bother me that much. But you can tell that they greatly changed the way they write these things, which is for the better. Alright. Just up and up with the dragon, huh? Alright. Well, let's start with trying to get as many of those diggity dang little stars as we can. I should have probably used some star skills on them, but that's alright. 36, I'll take that. Dragon Spirit. Okay. Oh, hey, look at that. That seems good to me. Let's do a crit down on you. And gain some C stars. And we're going to have you do just a big old triple combo, getting even more stars. Tons of stars. Come on down to Carmilla's Star Emporium. We got stars, stars, stars. More stars than you can bat an eye at. 49. Okay. Alright. Alright. Let's do... I need to get your skills put up. I'm so bad. Wait, C-Star gain down? Well, it doesn't matter, because you're all maxed out, huh? Okay. Let's do... Or, because we could do that, or we could do... Unga Bunga Hassan time. Let's do that. Let's see how big Unga Bunga we can get with Hassan here. Oh! Oh yeah, I'd like to see that. Take that. That's fine, I guess. Let's see if we can hit that. See if we can hit that instant death. Probably not, but hey, that'd be cool. Let's do it! Come on, murder that dragon, dude. Straight death. Oh, it didn't even need it. God, that's so cool. God, that's the best glitch ever. Oh, you'll love to see it. That's the best glitch ever. Just gone. No death animation. They are just gone. Can't believe we had to fight a powerful phantasmal in a wasteland like this for no particular reason. Ash, Tanner, well done. Imagine how tired you must be. What are you so depressed for? Now is the time to raise a victory shout. By your own hand you have proven that you are without limits. As the servant who serves you, nothing could make me more proud. Oh, she's proud of me. You're proud, Saber? Yes, we servants are not interested in our own strength. She said very in a small voice, Senpai. Oh, not very interested. Mash, please keep that to yourself. In a sense, heroic spirits are beings who can see their end, their final form. We each know our own strength. That is not true of you. Where will the humans living in your era find themselves in the end? How much will they grow? What heights will they reach? To us heroic spirits, it is beyond our imagination. That's why I am proud that I met a master such as you. It is odd, though. I feel as if something like this has happened before. Perhaps I will meet someone like you at some point. I can be inspired by a master I respect and love. Even if they are inexperienced. However, this is not the time for that. What I can do is to guide you to your final battle. Tanner, Master of Caldia, my sword has acknowledged your worth. I too shall strive to serve you with more strength. Let's continue to fight well together. Saber. Yeah, King Arthur's stamp of approval. Plus, we got an upgrade on our Noble Phantasm. Let's keep fighting the good fight, Saber. Ignoring the fact that we no longer fight the good fight. At all. Yes, please use the increased strength of my Noble Phantasm as your secret weapon against powerful enemies. So, what is the upgrade on this exactly? Let's take a look. So it's to rank A++, deal heavy damage to all enemies. Oh, it's just an upgraded version. That's fine by me. Alright. We've done hero side story. Now time for dark side story. I should do a parody of the frickin' Sonic Adventure. Yes! That will be the thumbnail. Alright, I didn't actually read what this was. Generations of Alter. Whoa! Saber Generations. It's so funny when you remember that. Sonic literally is King Arthur. It's hilarious. See, I want to use this new servant because she looks cool, but I don't want to see the spoilers. I want to learn about it in my own time. Formerly Chucks, what? You know what? Let's go with a powerful Hassan of the Cursed Arm. I want to see what he's like at full strength. Show that to me. Honestly, let's just take this and move you up. Move you there. Yeah, let's do that. That works for me. A little bit of a fun team here. Alright. A little bit of a meme team. Interlude, Generations of Altar. A ray shift into the heart of the Fuyuki Greater Grail? It's not impossible, but why? I'm told it's an urgent request from Saber. Right, Senpai? We can't turn down a request from the corrupted Saber, can we? That King of Knights is merciless. The space inside the Greater Grail's unstable. Do a ray shift, you'll likely get punted back out. Well, I'm sure Saber has something in mind. Let's get started. Ash, take care of Tanner. If they think it's dangerous, let me know right away. That's the plan. Let's start the ray shift, Senpai. God, it really reveals how, you know, that. Whoa, wait, what? Yeah, wait, what? What the hell? Okay. It really reveals how things are not always, you know, in canon order when you're doing these, because, well, there's reasons. I guess, could you almost even use Mash's outfit as a way to kind of gauge where in the story you are? That's kind of interesting. Are we in France? I thought we shifted into the Greater Grail. Doctor? Doctor, come in, Doctor? I think Roman's slacking off. Woo! Fu agrees, but I can't be sure. I can't even establish a connection. The inside of the Greater Grail is like a singularity, and the connection will be stable, he said, but where are we? We're inside Greater Grail in a fragment that doesn't exist. Also, that's not proper grammar. Think of it as a place that recreates beings that became singularities. Saber, you arrived first? So you came too, Kyrie Light? All right, I suppose. Thank you for answering my wish, Tanner. I'm amazed you believed in me enough to ray shift inside the Greater Grail. Yeah, that feels a bit like a problem, personally, but I would like an explanation, personally. There's no need for one. What you need are strong servants. I'm simply granting you that wish. Woohoo! Master Saber footsteps on the road ahead. It appears to be enemies. Let's start with a warm-up. We'll wipe them out, Tanner. Yeah, that's, interesting. Being in the Greater Grail. Because I've seen the inside of the Greater Grail. It doesn't look like this. Oh! Oh, are we just doing mini-boss fights? Are you for real? Interesting. Alright. Huh. Okay. Let's start with getting some stars here. I didn't expect that. Ah, you throw those things. Vampirism. No, stop the suck. Throw and retrieve. C-star gain. What does throw and retrieve do? Gain C-stars and gain C-stars at the end of your turn. Nice. Self-modification. Yeah, that's critical up, which will be real spanky nice on this. Actually, let's go like this. Get you some stars at the end there. Let's see how much you can do, bud. Ooh, nice. Good stuff. Good animations, too. You'll love to see it. Alright, next up. Oh, this is just a boss gauntlet. Interesting. Alright, I mean, to be fair, there's not much content to go off of this time, so I guess it makes sense, but... Let's go... Fence down. I'm also going to do a Frozen Emotions that you can hopefully get as much as you can off of this. You love to see all those crits, you know? Alright. Well, let's continue to focus on getting as many of these as we can to make our life easier. Good. 44. Alright. And it's Martha. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna start with Some of this. Okay. Ara? We'll be seeing a lot more of her once we get to the next event there. Let's go. You know what? Let's do an attack up on you to hopefully kill this wyvern, and then we'll move on and do the attack up there, right? Let's try this. Yeah, perfect. Hey, good choice to me. And then we'll move up and we'll hopefully kill you with this. Oh, see? Smarty smart. Kill? Is this gonna kill? It looks like it did. That it did. And we'll finish this off with some cursed arm tech. God, remember in Crucius Fatal Fake how Cursed Arm Hassan was like invisible when you battled? That was so good. God, that was so good. What a good fighting game. I wish it was canon. Wish it was real. Alas. Okay, well, that was interesting. What do we got next? Question mark. I wonder who it's gonna be. Oh, you're a ruler. Alright. If it's gonna be an Avenger, let's get a Moon Cancer on our side. Because I think it's going to be... Jolter. So, let's switch you out with our own... BB. God, I cannot wait to get my own... Also, why is your card not... Why is that not your card? Why is it not that? Right? Weird, you know? Okay. I really want to get the welfare BB too, because then every Avenger will fall by my triple Moon Cancer hand. That Shadow Servant, Saber, is this place? Good guess, Smash. This is one of the endings you passed by. It's only a temporary recreation, but for the purpose of combat, this is not an illusion. Foo-foo! More enemies, so this next servant is... Fear not, you defeated them once. This time the fate of the world isn't at stake. Enjoy the dance of death. I can't see it that simply. Death is really scary. Of course, enjoy the fear, I'm saying. The heroic spirit who entrusted himself to you would have. Oh, huh? So, that's interesting. That's another hint right away about who her, you know, who she was before we knew. Tanner, conserve your energy because the next one's the big one. Oh, wait. Oh, it's not Jolter? Is it not going to be Jolter? I feel like it's probably Jolter. We'll see. Again, though, they totally had it data mined day one. Galahad. Which is like, alright. Oh god, it's super not the end. Well, okay. That's fine. You'll still do a good job here. You know what? Oh no, but I was gonna say, I'm gonna... Yeah, let's lock these cards. Because you know what? This is good. This is a full combo with each of these characters each time. I'm gonna do it. There's people who are so mad that I never use this ability, and it basically comes down to I'm terrified of using it with a bad set of cards. But, you know, like that's a good one. Because you got stop with that. You got a full combo here. Or no, you don't actually. No, because it's 2 and 2. Never mind. Well, that's fine. We'll do that. I wonder if I can use then the card lock again on the last turn. I wonder. Should give that a shot. one more turn. So what if I were to try using it again? Oh my god, it resets it. Oh my god, that's incredible. Okay, let's go do that to get you some meter. Good stuff. Interesting stuff. Okay. Hello, Lancelot, as well as Sanson, who is lame. I'm sorry, I don't like Sanson. He just feels kinda cringe. Okay. Medicine. Why are you popping a medicine before... Why? Buddy, you're healed. You're fine. Okay, yeah, this is kind of sick, actually, being able to spam these cards. I kind of love it. Okay. I'm okay. There, that makes... Wow. Really, huh? Alright. Let's finish this with... You know what, let's go... like this. Okay. And... a little bit more meter for everyone. Ooh, it's gonna be a lot of meter. Good stuff. Okay. Huh, yeah, no, we are saving it for next time. Alright, that's fine. Well, time for hashtag big woman hours. Okay, well, let's buff you, because you're mine. And we're gonna go... Woohoo! Yay! See, when I saw the question mark there, I assumed it would be... it'd be Jalter, but... that's fine. We'll get to her right away. Nearly there. Haha, evaded. Fool. Oh my god, we're already ready to go with that again. Son of a gun, that's busted, huh? I'm not gonna do that though right now. Because instead, let's hit with some of these big crits. Ah, so close. Okay, and just finish it off. Oh, it's all the same one. Very cool. Okay. Good stuff, everyone. Good job. Time to move on for the real battle I got you guys for originally. That's okay. That was a good warm-up. That was a good treat of using the card lock. If only I can get such a good card lock each time. Oh! Huh! Really now? Very interesting. So you want me to use an Avenger, huh? What the... We could go just straight up with Jalter. Sure. Sure. So I can't get that costume anytime soon, which is a bit of a shame. Okay, so then otherwise, let's get you. Let's go for... You're up, but you're not very good, actually. Who would give a crap ton of sea stars? That's the question, isn't it? I mean... well, Emmy doesn't give them, though. Yeah, see, okay, let's put you in just for the fact of... for story. No, that's stupid. Well, let's go with sure you. Did I get rid of MASH? I mean, I still want to use MASH. Yeah, why would I? Yeah, okay, no, let's move you up. Da-da-dum. I mean, you're still up. So we'll use then you two. We're going to definitely want to use these, because you want to get meter. The only thing we got to do is keep that to you. But I'll switch this off for... I mean, 4 to 9? No, you got to downgrade quite greatly to a... Art card effectiveness and noble phantasm gain. Sure, that works for now. Okay. Let's give this a go now. See, I was confused. I swore we would fight a Jalter. Master, we've arrived at the throne room. Oh, I knew it. I wondered why I was here suddenly. This is why. This art looks weird now, you know? It looks strange. Truly upsetting. What is this? More of that nightmare? Whose idea was it to drag out a fake who's already been defeated once? Was that master there, that girl? No, it's not right. Only a heroic spirit as tainted as me could come up with a bad idea like this. Am I wrong? You, Britain's tainted king of knights? You're talkative. Did Jeanne d'Arc talk a lot as well? No, I'm sure she did. She was happy to be called the Maiden of Orleans. I'm sure she liked to talk. What can I say? She had the mind of a peasant. What's your problem? We're all Britain's idiots. Senpai, the air is choking with danger. There's no room for talking anyway. Of course, we're here to defeat this woman. Tanner, you are an inexperienced master. Fight stronger, more terrifying foes and polish your skills. Oh, so that's it. The kind King of Knights is prepared a trial for that master. Very well, I accept. Be careful, I'm vulgar and very violent. And after what you did to me last time, I'm ready to rip your head from your neck. Boy! Your characterization in the Summer Event 3 is quite strange compared to this. Master, she's serious. Be extremely careful. A splendid yell, flag bearer. I'm glad I chose you as an opponent. What? Trying to be friendly? Disgusting. Think we could be best friends just because we're both evil? No, I simply chose a worthy opponent to crush. I have no emotional attachments towards you. But I will say one thing. Shadow of Jeanne d'Arc, born of the Grail, you said we were both tainted beyond measure. But from where I stand, you are far more tainted than me. That's my line, mere clone of that coward King Vortigern. That's an interesting line. It's a very interesting line. Anyways, so I guess this was the start of the relationship between these two, huh? Which I guess probably got expanded upon in a couple different events before solidifying in Shinjuku. I see, I see. Alright, well, let's start with... Boy! Look at the proportions here. And then compare the proportions here. That is such a perfect example of the art style change. This in particular, you can really see, like, the change in art style. Like, the move towards way more, you know, normally proportioned characters. I mean, it's nothing major, but it's just a cool thing that you can really see in this instance. Let's get some stars. You can especially see it on the card, too. Right? Interesting, here's a ruler. I wonder if it's because she's not tainted by the Grail? Now? I don't know. Okay. Hovering. Yeah, you just hover, sir. I could remove one sound effect from the game. It would be that noise. I hate it so much. I hate his Tim the Toolman Taylor noise. Okay. Try and get Dante's up to max for this ending. Hey, look at that. That works for me. Good stuff. Sir, quit your hovering, please. In fact, let's maybe try and kill you. Let's go like that to try and get rid of you, just so that we don't have to worry about losing our troops. Oh, dang. Well, that hurt a bit. I can handle that, though. Well, take a little heal. Just a little heal treat. Okay. $94, $97. Boy, sure hope you have a skill that raises your meter. Brand battle? I mean, sure, yeah. Huh. Ruler. Strange. Does this actually give you... increase your gain? I guess we could have used that, though. Okay, well, let's then spend this turn doing that. I want to do big, stupid attacks, you know? There we go. Okay, well, let's go. Let's do that. Do that. Okay, so we're gonna go. Well, let's see here. Your overcharge is decreased defense, curse, and disastrous curse, and yours is oh, more curse. Well, okay, well, works for me. Did I pop the attack up? I don't know. That's fine. I think I might turn off his summer costume. Just for the fact that I kind of prefer his regular one. Oh wow, she's already dead. Well, that works. Okay. Got that, got that, got that. Let's go! Let's see how this ends. Why were you a ruler? Okay, I lost. I don't have a grudge against your master. I'll be a good girl and disappear. Huh. Enemy servant annihilation confirmed. That was a tough fight. It sure was. Sympathy for two people who fell to evil, huh? I can't deny that. I chose to rule by violence and instinct, and you chose to rule by fear and reason. The more a heroic spirit was bound by ideals in their former life, the more they possess a twisted side like us. You and that Jean are different. That's just what you believe, but a servant obeys their master. As long as you believe that, I won't be a fool and believe otherwise. Also, your skills have improved a bit, Tanner. Of course. Glad to hear it. Let's return to Caldia. Women like Jean and I are only useful like this. If there's a next time, I'll find you another strong foe. Like, we head back, and there she is. She's there. Hey, what's up? It's me, Jean d'Arc Alter. Chillin' at Caldia. You're back. What happened to you two? Communications went dead, and for a moment, the Humanity Foundation value for Fuyuki in France reverted to negative. I'm tired and going to my room. Foo-foo. That's so. Sure, I guess. You look exhausted. Things are okay for now. Hey, I'll call an end to this race shift for now, but something seems strange. You guys didn't go to an amusement park or something without me, right? Nah, no way. There's no way you could just race shift to the Greater Grail and fight a bonus stage with powerful opponents you've already encountered. Funny. Hilarious. Does Saber Alter have a second one, I wonder? Okay, well, let's read this for sure. No, go up. I want to read it all. So corrupted by the curse of the Holy Grail, this is the merciless side of the King of Knights, or perhaps this is the true nature of the ideal king that King Arthur sought to be. Artoria controlled her power and held back, but in this state, she wields her immense power without hesitation. Like King Arthur, she's now lawful evil, a merciless tyrant, and a gluttonous dragon. The once shining armor has turned black and is now heavier, but the added weight has increased her attack power. I love that, thinking about that in fighting game terms. Like, you feel the difference between the two, and you're like, oh, that's good. However, her agility has gone down. With a ruthless, cold persona, Artoria seems like a completely different person. But if you're willing to dig deeper, you'll see that what lies at the bottom is still the same. Mana Burst A surrounds herself with magical energy on her weapon and body, can instantly discharge it to improve her stats, like jet propulsion via magical energy. Artoria herself has very normal muscular strength, but by using her overwhelming magical energy, she can power up any and every activity to defeat many enemies. Excalibur Morgan. A++, Anti-Fortress, Sword of Promised Victory, the sword that shines with dark aura because she wields a sacred sword as she sees fit without control of her power. The magical energy particles do not emit light but darkness. It is similar to the breath of the dragon Vortigern, which was once revealed itself to protect the island of Britain. Is that the red dragon? Probably is. Artoria never took the path of evil in her life, but she did have doubts, worries, anger at herself, and sorrow for those around her. This form is where the curse made those thoughts surface and completely reversed her principles. Her objective and her ideals have not changed. Normally, Artoria is kind and just, but this Artoria feels that oppression is also a path to obtain her ideals. Perhaps due to abnormal amount of magical energy she hosts, Artoria eats a lot. Even her taste in food, what you could call someone's identity, changes. She spits out carefully crafted meals as disgusting and munches down on immense amounts of junk food. She eats terribly but is very satisfied. Eating this way is a kind of happiness. All right, so I'm gonna in case you weren't there for my Hollow Ataraxia Let's Play, which you should watch, by the way, it's great. So the whole thing about Saber Alter loves burgers, I mean, that's true, but I feel like people took it the wrong way when they're like, but Saber would never eat burgers like the regular Saber. I think it's the fact that, like, Saber would love a burger, but it's not very regal looking. It's a food you have to eat with your hands, which, I mean, that was a peasant's way of eating back in the day, right? Think about if you've ever been to Medieval Times, the show, right? You eat with your hands there, which is a lot of fun, but it's not very sanitary and not the kingly way to eat. Like chopsticks. Oh, Saber loves chopsticks, right? Like that idea of the quaint, sort of very stylish way of eating. So I think it's less that Saber hates hamburgers and more that Saber Alter just doesn't care about the presentation and will just scarf them down. Anyways, that's my theory. Oh, here we go. Yeah, there is another one. Two sides of a coin. Oh, we got some Zerky boys. All right. Well, let's grab ourselves one of you. We'll bring... So you're there. We're going to switch you off for another one of you. And we'll also switch you then off for you. We got two. Good. All right. That should be good. Let's go. All right. Two sides of a coin. Another chance has come, Tanner. Ray shift into the Greater Grail. Again? Last time it was Evil Jean, so this time... Thug Emperor Nero? Cooey! You'll see when you get there. Though, to tell you the truth, I don't know myself. Oh? You don't? You mean you can't pinpoint who it is we'll be fighting? No, I have chosen the opponent. What I'm saying is, I don't know who that person is. It seems like one is fundamentally different. That one is fundamentally different than the other heroic spirits. Fundamentally different? Was there someone like that? Oh, I feel like Elizabeth might be different. That one is... that one is just a weird. How come Saber Alter loses her grammar? Well, you'll sense it when we arrive. Boy, I sure wonder who will be fighting. I think I have an idea. These are the Roman plans? Wow, these typos are rough. Roman plans? You mean the Roman plains? I was sure it'd be another throne room. Woo! This rumble, a giant? Oh, it's an army of giant golems. What is that? They're just burying the horizon. It's like the Great Wall of China is advancing on us. They're heading right for us. Saber, is that our opponent? I think not, but I don't know. That golem army might be the same as that one. Either way, we're busting through the wall. Tanner, they don't see us as enemies. They're just like a massive steamroller that crushes everything before it. There's nothing to be gained by fighting them. There are too many to defeat. Concentrate on a few and open a gap in the wall. Why does that remind me of, like, Attack on Titan? Probably because they do similar stuff with, like, the walls and the giants, and the word giant is Kyojin, and it's Shingeki no Kyojin, and every single person who abbreviates it to SNK needs to die because SNK is the company that makes Fatal Fury, not the manga, okay? Shoutouts to King of Fighters 15. Very excited. Hey, can I get some of those dank feathers? Probably not. It's okay, I should use the 100 one, that's okay. There we go. Alright. And do this to get you some more meter. Sounds good. I feel like we're going to be facing off against one of the... Well, okay, because we're in Rome. So I was going to say we're going to be facing off against Lancer Saber Alter, but maybe not. Maybe that might not be what we're doing. So we'll have to see. Anyways, look at these big ol' numbers. Oh man, what a waste. See, like, that's good. Oh, hey, oh, I didn't even realize there was more. Boy, geez. Quite a number, huh? Alright, well, let's go... try and get rid of you. Really? Okay. A little bit more. Okay, and let's go... a little bit of this. So close. Okay, and this last one is not too much more. Let's go a little bit of this each. That should kill. And come on. Ah, so close. Okay, and some of this. Saving up that meter for the end. Nice. So close. The man's hardening. Not gonna do much. Okay. And is our opponent's going to be just like another 10 golems? I saw the 10 and nearly screamed, but I didn't. Okay, let's go with this. Okay. And we're going to go... with that. Because 36 views should kill the first two. I guess I should have targeted the iron one. Hey, I'm nearly done my Kahlua coffee. That's on me. Oh yeah, they're done. Yeah, good. Alright, do your thing. And a little mash punch to finish it. Okay. Ooh, all those QP are quite useful for the fact that I need 11 million to upgrade Saber again with another Holy Grail. Okay. More of these, huh? Alright. Well, let's go with you. Hey, you know what? For hits and shiggles, let's put you in. Get you some more use. Why not? You are... If I were to actually sort by power, by attack... Let's see here. You're 12. So you're not stronger than some of my toughest here. However, I think you have more HP. Yeah, you have a lot of HP. We were to like look at you for your HP value. Plus, you're not fully upgraded yet. How are you for HP then? Oh, you are my strongest for HP, bar none. Very nice. You are quite the bulky mistress, milady. Wow, it's like a tsunami. Those giants have no will of their own, but there seems to be a will guiding them. End all civilization on this planet. I'm not sure, but that's what their command sounds like. That's an exaggeration. They certainly won't halt. Do not be afraid. Tanner, we shall pierce through the second wave as well. Our real target lies beyond this wall of giants. We'll see if Mash's instincts were correct. Okay, so far this has definitely been quite weak compared to the other ones. This is pretty much just, hey, wall of golems. Hit them. If we don't come out of this with like a neat opponent for the end, I'm gonna say that's gonna be a rather flaccid ending. There's nothing worse than a flaccid ending when Saber's involved. I mean, what? So I'm scared of these guys so that we can start to we'll use our skills next time. I think that's probably the best bet. Okay. Get you some stuff. Please don't kill. I doubt you will. Good. So I wanted you to get going. Yeah, good stuff, good stuff. Okay, next up. 6 of them, huh? Alright, so this is now we're gonna start using some of these for sure. With this. Let's go with meter gain. Let's go like this, because if we can get her to use hers, that'll be useful. Come on, crit. Ah, so close. Okay. And let's go
はい
You know what? Let's go.
フォーリナーお任せよ
Do some of that, yeah.
取った
There you go.
ほう
Okay. Yeah, boy, she has a lot of HP, which is real nice. Let's go.
お任せよいいですね
Yeah, because you'll definitely kill with one hit there. Yeah, look at that.
ダブル調べない
Good stuff. Okay. Another enemy. Let's try and get rid of you then. So let's actually go.
もっといいわ
Mm,
面白い
Sure.
もっとよ
do a full combo, get some more stars. You don't need more meter, but
苦しめ
I want some of those stars. That looks like a fairy, but I don't know if it is. Speaking of fairies earlier. Okay. Well, hey, look at this. Look at this. Should we try and do another
もっともっとよ
another large combo with you? Let's do that. Why not?
苦しめ
Oh, wow. Yeah, that last one was not very strong, huh? Okay, now let's go
はい面白そうズバッといきます
with this.
苦しめ
It might just be the first hit there doing less than 1,000 that really makes it seem like it doesn't do a ton. But it does a decent amount at least. Got a 3. Some more golems.
正面受けて勝つ
So close. Okay.
イブ君
Mass Hysteria. Though if we wait a turn, we do get meter back. So let's try that then.
ズバッといきますお任せよ
And let's try and do a triple super. Like that. Because now we're gonna go, and they're so scared!
エネルギーイン美味しいお店紹介してください
Do that,
もうすぐよそう今突
do
撃
that, do that,
解放
do that. Because is yours multi-hit? Okay, yours is single enemy. Yours is single enemy. So let's go. I think what we'll do is we'll go. Let's go single enemy,
だけは使いたく
Excalibur,
すごく使いたいです
single enemy. Because in that way we kind of ensure the one we're attacking is killed. Move on. You know, then do some damage and then move. We'll see. Okay, so that didn't kill, so it's a good thing we didn't do it like that.
この明かりの星の規模死を照らす命の証見るがいいエクスカイバ
And sadly, we're not going to use it on one that really needs it, but oh well.
ビグナ・トゥフルトゥ君が我
Shoutouts to her VA pronouncing that actual Cthulhu words. You know, the words that were literally made to not be pronounced by humans. She does a really good job. You know, doing something that should make your mouth explode from Revelation. So, good job, voice actress for Abigail Williams. You did good. Okay. Let's see who this legendary final opponent is gonna be. Better be worth it. Better be Better be worth it. Oh, wait, are we literally gonna have Saber v Saber? Because if so, that's gonna be kinda Kino-based. I'm fine with that. Alright, let's go with kill Saber. Good stuff. Let's go. If it's Saber v Saber, I'll be very happy. We made it past the giants. Oh, wait, what? That's the heroic spirit Altera. Oh my god, is it Alter versus Altera? Okay, fine. The one we saw in Rome. So, a life form besides me appears in my dream. Answer me. Who are you? That's what I want to know, white heroic spirit. Mash called you Altera, but... Are you really Altera? You don't seem like the conqueror they called the Scourge of God. Apparently, we'll learn exactly the difference between Altera and Attila the Hun in Extella. So, hold off on spoiling that, please. You disturb my dream, and then insult me? You are Britain's King of Knights, yes? I am Altera. My appearance and this blade are proof of that. Answer me. What makes you doubt the truth I speak? If your answer displeases me, I'll show no mercy. I'll incinerate you and this world. Senpai, she seems to understand us more, but she sounds a lot more angry. But I understand that feeling. If this is Altera's dream, it would be embarrassing for others to see it. Ah, you've got some crazy dreams. I know. Even I don't know why I have these dreams. But that's why I can't forgive you. You have peeked into my inexplicable dreams. Answer me. Why do you mock me so? Why, you ask? I finally understand now after coming here. O great conqueror and heroic spirit Altera, you have become a paradox. Some kings conquer to satisfy their people. Some kings rule to satisfy their own greed. Each definition of kingship varies. Everyone has their own ideology and justifiable goals. But you are different. You are a conqueror and a destroyer. Some kings bring destruction in their conquest, but no king brings destruction after a conquest. That is not a king who rules man. That is a demon god who denies the world of man. I ask again, heroic spirit Altera, are you really a heroic spirit like us? I have no answer for that. As the head of the Huns, I simply fought and slew our enemy. It was you people who called me a king, a hero, a god of war. Or would you, a fellow heroic spirit, deny me? Just like me, you can only destroy. I don't like you. I don't like you at all. Be gone from my dream. This plane of destruction is mine alone. I don't want to see any humans. Wow, all the mana in the atmosphere is being drawn into her blade. So that is the sword of Mars, the noble phantasm that can incinerate the world. Excellent. Altera herself was a disappointment. That noble phantasm is a worthy foe. If it's going to swallow all the mana in the world, it'll be an excellent opponent. My heart is that of a dragon. The odd in my body shall resist the breath of the world. Let's go, Master. It's time to see whose noble phantasm is the strongest. I was always a bit disappointed that there was actually no Saber Alter costume in the Extella games. Because, like, you'd think you'd be like, oh, well, because that's a different hero. They don't actually want to put that in. Yeah, well, they put in a Mysterious Heroine X costume, you know, for Saber. So why not, you know, why not one for, you know, I don't know. I feel like that's just such a given, even if it's just an alt color. I mean, in Nitro Plus Heroines, the fighting game, that's your player 2 color, which is rad. There's even a Nero color as one of another color swap too. Like, that's rad, that's awesome. So why not, you know? Oh well. Let's focus on... I was gonna say, like, meter gain, but honestly, we also want to get tons of stars, because Emiya with the stars is better than, you know, than even his noble phantasm. Well, we can... Yeah, ooh, wow, that actually did a lot of damage, huh? We can get yours going. Yeah. We can do yours here. Let's do it, why not? There we go. Like this, and then I actually want to do these to get more stars so that Emiya can do his just Omega Oonga Boonga. Let's see.
よしよし、今回もよろしくね。大いなる天から大いなる地に向けて、またの名をリベルガーレイコレイト。放て。
Nice little camera angle on that one. Hey, don't heal, don't heal. Come on. Wow, you are just buffing yourself. Oh, is that 100 I see? Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. All right. How much you gonna hit for, sir?
Oh, 91,000. I see. That's a good number.
Rip to you, but I'm different. Or, I guess Saber Alter is. It's kind of funny it's Saber Alter versus Altera. So, I mean, how long till Altera alter? Like, come on. That sword was tempered inside the planet itself. It's a true divine weapon. I know it. I know this pain. That's... What era was that? Oh. Huh. Interesting. Heroic Spirit Altera. Annihilation confirmed. Did we win? So it seems. I thought she was like Jean, another heroic spirit twisted by the Grail, but it seems she was twisted from before. Even enough that she herself didn't know who she was. Saber, the world's collapsing. Don't worry. This is Altera's dream. Since she disappeared, the dream will wake up. Our minds will return as the world ends. It may leave a small aftertaste, but do not fret. We're experiencing a simulation of the end of the world. This is the kind of bad feeling I don't want to know. Forgive me. I tried to be of use to Master, but this time I failed. Once this world ends, let us meet again. Don't worry, Tanner, it wasn't a complete waste. Battling Altera increased my own power. I shall show you an even more powerful slash in our next battle. Oh, Saber just left without us. Senpai, we'll wait until it's completely white. I knew it. I'm done doing favors for Alter. Senpai, next time think about your actions, okay? Literally waiting for the world to end. Yeah, just wait. Wait for everything to go to white. That'll be the end. I mean, fade to white does signify the end. True, that's basic film theory. We got a Saint Quartz. Heck yeah. Alright. Well, hey, look at that. We're just out of the points, too. Neat. So how are we doing for our Saint Quartz here? What are we at? We're at 25. Alright. And also get our free 10-point summon. Let's do this. Hey, look at that. I was going to say, why did we keep this food? But then it's because that's a 3-star, so I can at least use a 3-star food. Okay. Well, I don't know, because we haven't got confirmation of when the Christmas event is, so as time goes on, if the Christmas event is soon, we'll pop onto that. And if not, then well, I guess we'll do a few more interludes before it. Because, I mean, I still want to do, like, Bedivir's for sure. Gil Kid for sure. I'm very excited for this one. I definitely like to do Astolfo's as well. Medea's, yep, that's another one. Mostly my Stay Night Brethren. And, yeah, yours would probably be a good one, too, because that's a good one there. Alright, guys, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time for some more Fate Grand Order. And then, I guess I should say, once we're done... Oh, what the hell? Why? I didn't click that. Why did you open? What did I click? Oh, there's an App Center button at the top, but I don't think I clicked it. Very strange. Once we're done, I will go, and then we do have Agartha and Salem left to do. And the reason why I really want to do those is because those are really good grinding spots for the feathers, so I need to get those done. So I'll see you guys next time for some more Grand Order. Ciao.